So it looks like Wooda and Nadia have officially called it quits after just meeting each other 15 days ago. So now this entire situation started, well, at least for the public, on Saturday night when Wooda was caught on live going off on Oriana. So apparently Wooda had some sort of issues with Ori. He felt like she was pushing up on him, always staring at him, and he was very uncomfortable about this. Now he had a conversation with Nadia, but clearly Nadia did not have a conversation with her because it continued. Also, he was upset with Ori for telling Nadia about some things from his past when he was 16 years old, which was then causing issues between him and Nadia. Now I know a lot of supporters feel like Ori is in the wrong for telling Nadia any of Wooda's business, whether or not she asks or anything. But this is what I will say. Your past is supposed to come up in the stages of you getting to know someone, especially if you've made up in your mind that you want to take this person seriously. Your past is definitely going to come up. Now, because Wooda is an influencer and multiple people know about his past, it was up to him to have a conversation with Nadia, letting her know everything about his past before anyone else could tell her. That is how you build trust, by putting it all out on Front Street, all out on the table, all out on the floor. You let another person know that, hey, this is my past, this is who I've been with. So when that person then walks into a room or decides to be friendly with another person, they now know, hey, my guy or my girl has a past with this person. I mean, it's about respect. Alright, so now after this big blow up, rumors started circulating that Lena got pulled into the situation by Wooda to basically check Ori. Now, Lena has not confirmed any of this, and Ori denies being checked by Lena, but she did have some involvement in it. And now, since then, a lot has transpired. Both Wooda and Nadia has unfollowed each other, and a lot of supporters were left feeling like Ori was the source of all these issues between Nadia and Wooda. They felt like she was the one stirring the pot. She was the one that was causing issues within their relationship. Well, Nadia jumped on Key's live, and she made it very clear that Ori is not the issue here.
Okay, they feel like the cause and effect is me, though.
No, it's not. I'm telling them it's not. So I said no. That's clearing it up enough. I said no. Yeah. It's done. It's dead. They gonna keep going because they kids. Yeah. It's not on you to sit and tell and bring up other people in this conversation. It's dead. Yeah, it's not even no, Ori was not the cause and effect. No, no. So drop it. Are they still gonna leave you alone? No. Hell no. Hell no.
Now, a lot of supporters also felt like Nadia did not have Ori's back during the situation with Wooda. They felt like she was just standing there and not really, speaking up for her friend or trying to diffuse the situation at all. Well, she makes it clear as well in this video that she honestly was stuck between a rock and a hard place and really did not know what to do. Now, also in this live, Nadia makes it clear that she has no intentions or no care in the world to have a conversation with Wooda, and she feels like he has done something. He has crossed a line that she just cannot get past. She also then goes on to basically say that she's been feeling away. So y'all check this out.
No sit down video. No sit down was done. That was said. That I will never forgive him for it. I will never. I'm not answering nothing, but I'm just saying that y'all not getting none of that.
Feel like, or if you having doubts about him and his ex, just let shit ride. Like, don't try to go crazy.
And y'all have to understand.
I told her, I said, don't go crazy. Don't try to snoop in his phone. Don't try to do none of that. You keep being the good girl that he's looking at you as, and you vibe, because if something like that was going on, it's gonna come to the light. And believe it or not,
but y'all have to understand, it was always little stuff popping up in the midst of that. And it's like, if I know something and like my first mind is telling me one thing, saying like I can't move, like I'm so like freaking happy you, and I trust you and all this other stuff, when in the back of my mind and in my heart I know. And that's really how we started clashing, because it's like my energy started shifting. But why was it shifting? Like I said, it's always a cause and effect to everything. Why is my energy shifting? And that's just that. That's just all that happened. It ain't nothing bad. I understand.
Now, as y'all can see, Nadia seems to be very upset by the things that's been going on between her and Wooda. But I will say that Nadia herself has called out the fact that she does have a history of jumping into situations. Now, y'all check this out.
So I take that accountability. I put my all into him way too soon. And that's why I am where I am now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel him out first. I didn't really get to learn him as a person first. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get to know his roots. And they just slowly but surely started to come out the more and more I was around.
Nadia literally just got out of her situationship with Cam literally 3 to 4 weeks ago. And she admits, she has a moment with herself where she admits that she did not take her time with getting to know him. And then just turns around and jumps into another situationship with Wooda in a matter of 15 days. What Wooda is doing and whatever dealings he has with his ex should not even be a factor here, because this should have been strictly a friendship. You don't know him. He doesn't know you. Like, why are y'all jumping into something? Nadia also goes on to say that she has done nothing wrong in this situation. In fact, she wasn't talking to anyone else, nor was she messing around with anyone else while dealing with Wooda. Now, my question is this. Why are you closing yourself off to anyone else because Wooda's now in the picture? You don't know him. You're getting to know him. So you're free to do what you want. And it should not be an issue on either side. Because why? It's only been 15 days. Y'all don't know each other. Now, as I reported earlier in the video, Nadia was not willing to have a conversation with Wooda. Well, she definitely had a change of heart, and they did have a sit-down conversation on a Twitch live last night. And this is what Wooda had to say in regards to how he felt about the situation and where he's coming from on his end.
Never be a mishap over little shit. It's like, if you can't just honestly say, you don't try to understand me, you don't try to fix the problems. I come to you calm. I'll be like, Nadia, X, Y, Z. So if I'm coming to you, we're not even dating yet. But how I am, and this is what I had to learn in life, is like, you can't expect the same stuff out of everybody because everybody not the same. So if I'm coming to you, I'm expecting you to react a different way than you brushing it off like it don't matter. That's my first time even having to go through that. Trying to take somebody serious, telling a person that I feel uncomfortable being around your friend. You left my crib at 8 in the morning. Your friend was at my crib at 11 a.m. when I woke up. And
She should have been gone.
but look. So
I don't know all the stuff.
She trusts. Look. She trusts her friend that much. Like, she not worrying about that. Like
I
you
feel
feel
like
me?
just,
No, it wasn't just her there. It was her and Keith.
Yeah, like everybody was there because like she would bring her friends to my crib type shit. Cool.
Right. Okay.
She left to go.
but I feel like
to
once
an
my
appointment.
girl leaves, your friends need to leave. That's just me though.
Look. I said, Nadia, I went inside her room because I feel uncomfortable. Can you get no? Should I get Oreo Uber? She's like, no, I'm about to come pick her up and shit.
But look, wait, this
Never
is
can.
where I got confused at, which is why another reason why I didn't. And I was like, oh, okay, so it wasn't because she was staring at you, it was because she was crying on the balcony and was weird and sad energy and you didn't want, you see what I'm saying? And so it's like,
So you got two
which
different
one,
sides.
which one
I
is
feel like I
it?
understand both of y'all sides. To be honest,
It's
I
not even
understand
just
where
about,
Wooda
bro.
coming from.
It's not even just about. It was what I found out from a source. I'm not gonna say no names type shit. It's like it was several occasions of her asking me old shit. You feel me? Like, you knew me when I was 16. Certain people know me since I was younger. So it's like I'm getting asked questions about old shit, and I'm like, gotta be from X, Y, Z.
Right.
So
XYZ is,
So
Okay.
I'm saying to her, I'm answering her questions. I'm keeping it 1,000. I'm actually over answering. So it will be no more questions.
Yeah.
And it's still questions, and I can't deal with a lot of stress. That's why I try to get it off because it gets so annoying. So it's like every time I explain myself, it's just disregarded. And
Where does like this situation leave y'all here today? Like, what are y'all both feeling like from each other?
Me
You know?
personally, like, for my sake and for my sanity, you feel me? Because mental health come first.
Right.
You feel me? Just for a female, like, I just can't keep trying because I will go back again, like, in my mental space because I really care a lot and I invest my entire heart and my soul into
love
one
hard.
person. Yeah,
That's
I
okay.
really do. And I just don't want to keep falling for a person that
Then
don't care.
again, with love and heart, why you giving up so easy?
It's not a fact of me giving up easy. It's this just hitting the fan just now. It's been like 3 miscommunication, disagreements, and I already know where this could go because how she is as a person is like she's a good-hearted girl. Just
it just takes
like,
certain.
It's like she experienced a lot of bad people.
I feel like what Wooda is saying is he's ready for a female too. Right, well, you're not doing this, so it's done.
And that's
You know what I'm saying?
Look,
And it's just 2 different perspectives, and that's fine.
She's just ready for it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even
Who
saying
like-
I'm not saying I'm not able to grow with a girl.
Yeah,
I'm
or
saying
teach her. You just say you don't want to.
No, it's like
No,
I
you
don't
don't
want,
have- yeah.
I don't want to try with a girl that don't want to try with me. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that I'm realizing she don't care, and I tell people that I am, but I'm just so I'm like.
Now, if I did not know any better, I would have sworn that Nadia and Wooda had been in a relationship for 6 months to a year, the way that he is talking. I mean, this is a lot for a very short period of time, and it's kind of crazy. Now, to add yet another layer to the situation, just the other day, Wooda was on Twitch Live with his mother, discussing her meeting Nadia. Y'all check this out.
Say hi. Say hi.
Hey fam, what's up?
Yo, but I want you to meet Nadia.
I was gonna ask, is it okay to follow her?
To follow her on Instagram?
Yeah.
I don't care if you follow her on Instagram.
She seems nice. Everybody like, oh, is that? I'm like, no, but.
Wait, say it again? Say it again?
That everybody in the family was asking, was that your new girl? They think she's pretty. They like her vibe, like da-da-da. And I'm like, he didn't tell me just yet that was his lady, but she seems to be very positive in your life.
Yeah, she cool.
So now, I want to hear what y'all think about this entire situation between Nadia and Wooda. Now, y'all know how these influencers are. You know, 1 minute they're off, next minute they're on. And do y'all think this is really the end between them? Now, this is what I will say. This was entirely way too much, way too soon. I mean, I'm not understanding how all these feelings and emotions have been poured into a situation with someone that each other barely knows. Instead of just trying to be friends, creating content, and just being really chill, they wanted to just jump into something that just does not make any sense. And Wooda, I need you to go call Trey, because Trey and Jada's been dealing with each other for how long now? They have yet to pop out or make anything official because they're taking their time. They're getting to know each other's families. They're flying back and forth. They're really building a foundation in which y'all could have done the same as well. Wooda's unrealistic expectations of wanting Nadia to sit down and have conversations with him to work through their issues or to understand his feelings is a bit much for someone that has just met you 15 days ago. She does not know you. She is not invested like that to want to take that time. I mean, come on. Plus, there shouldn't be no issues to work through. Y'all just met 2 weeks ago. There should be no issues. It should be nothing but fun and y'all having a good time getting to know each other. Like, what? Now, I know a lot of supporters feel like Nadia is young, she's immature, she lacks emotional intelligence, and she just does not care. And you know what? That's not it. Nadia is just no longer interested. That's her issue right now. She's not interested anymore. And if anyone really knows how Nadia is, they would know that Wooda's personality, his social personality, is not her type at all. If you compare her good times with Cam and her good times with Wooda, a lot of y'all would notice that Nadia has toned herself down when she's around Wooda. And yeah, I know a lot of supporters feel like Wooda is mature and he does have emotional intelligence. He's very assured of himself. He knows what he wants. I understand that, and I actually also agree. But what I will say is that the feelings that he's going through right now, feeling played, feeling like, his emotions were toyed with and, someone was with him that really wasn't for him. Yeah, he's made multiple females feel that way in the past. Well, grand opening, grand closing as of now. So guess what? I'll catch you guys next time with some more scoop.